CJ Allen, to ask a question, please use the raise hand function. We'll begin with Connor Riley of Dog Nation.
Hey, CJ, hope you're doing well. My first question is just walk me through what the last 2 weeks have looked like post-surgery for you to getting back on the field and how you felt you played on Friday, I guess, against Georgia Tech.
Just been rehabbing. It's definitely great to be back out there, moving around and running and stuff like that. So, just rehabbing, treatment and stuff like that. So, and as far as just being out with Georgia Tech, man, just feel good to be back out there on the field with my guys.
And then your position coach, Glenn Schumann, how have you two grown specifically over the course of this season with you as that third-year leader inside linebacker in that room?
I think it's grown tremendously, from the time of my freshman year up to now. I feel like we have a great relationship. He just trusts me with more things, and obviously I see him more things, so he expect more things out of me.
Thanks, CJ.
Thank you.
Next will be Jordan Hill of Dogs 247.
Yes, CJ, you've been a part of a lot of winning SEC championship at Georgia. Alabama is a team that you have not been a part of a win yet. Do you think about that at all, the fact that you're still looking for that first win against Alabama?
No doubt. I think, for being honest, that's something I definitely kind of I think about, It's crazy to ask that because I was actually talking to my mom about it last night on the phone. That's a team I haven't beat, especially in the SEC championship.
I want to ask you, too, about the defensive line in front of you. What kind of growth have you seen from that group over the year and what they've been able to do late in the season?
I've seen them guys just grow a lot, being able to rush as one, play as one, and be on the same court and be able to just call things out before it happened and just communicate with the whole line.
Thanks, CJ.
Thank you.
Next up is Mike Griffith of AJC Dog Nation.
Hey, CJ, I was just wondering maybe you could provide kind of a perspective on Gunner, just how night and day it is between, last year when he gets thrown into the SEC championship game at halftime and now, how you're seeing him lead the team.
No doubt. Gunner always been the same person in terms of just coming in, working head down, when the first guys in, last one out. But I think just growing his confidence piece, being able to just speak up and, just push guys and motivate guys and just to keep guys going.
So you're saying you notice a lot more. He's a lot more verbal now. I mean, just in terms of coming, personality coming out, just how much you hear him, see him on the field.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you always know he's always passionate about the game, but I think just now more so he's vocal with it.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Taking questions for CJ Allen. To ask a question, please use the raise hand function. Next up will be Joe Gaither of Bama Central.
Hey, CJ, good morning. I'm wondering if you can detail how Georgia's defense has changed or different from the September matchup. Thanks.
Oh, no doubt. I think just doing a better job just playing Georgia football, in terms of just executing the calls, being able to get guys on the same page, execute calls. Now, third down, just being able just to execute our third down calls and being better as a whole on third down.
Next will be Mark Weiser of the Athens Banner-Herald.
Hey, CJ, you said you were talking to your mom about, that you hadn't beat Alabama yet. Do you think there's a lot of that kind of in your locker room where guys are, wanting to check that off the box?
No doubt. I think the guys just want to win this game, period, no matter who we're playing. But definitely, I think guys feel the same way in terms of wanting to beat them.
Mm-hmm. And when you look at, the first matchup with Alabama, how has their offense changed? What do you think of the matchup for you guys?
Well, I think those guys just playing good football, playing together, being able to get the ball to their playmakers in space and create explosives.
Thanks.
Next will be Avery Braxton of Atlanta News First.
That is a question for both linebackers, CJ and Raylan. How would you guys describe what that relationship is like in that linebacker unit and how you guys kind of trade off in leading that defense?
I think it just starts, with just coming to Georgia. You kind of just knowing what to expect, what you sign up for. And, man, I think just us grinding, I think just Shu do a good job just keeping us kind of glued, keeping us on the same page, and not just one guy making the call, everyone making the call in terms of meeting, you got every guy talking.
Next is Jeremy Johnson of Dogs HQ.
Hey CJ, just what was your feelings about trying to get back out there, and why did you want to get back to the field so quickly, and what was that experience like being able to get out there on Friday?
Man, it was great just being able to be out there. I know obviously a lot of people didn't expect it, but just me, anytime I feel like I'm able to go, I'm definitely gonna go. Just being out there with my guys kind of just means a lot to me.
And I know you've played in these championship games before. Can you just tell me how much experience matters? Just having played in them early in your career and now doing it as a junior, what's kind of the impact that the experience, and how different has it been the last couple of times you've had to play in these type of games?
For me, I just go back to my freshman year. I think the biggest thing back then, my confidence piece, I feel like that's something I really didn't have a lot in terms of that. And just being a student of the game, kind of just being more aware of what's going on and things like that. Also just being a whole leader now.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you.
Taking questions for Georgia's CJ Allen. Next is Olivia Sayre from Dogs 24/7.
Hey, what's been the biggest area of growth you've seen with Ellis this season?
I think just, Ellis always been, a freakish athlete. I see him in practice, catch one hand and such, and just, do all those type of things, though. But I just think just also, again, just his confidence piece, just knowing what type of player he is and just believing in himself.
And then what do you remember about Ty Simpson from that matchup a few months ago?
I think just able just get his offense in the right call, being able to make those throws downfield and instant coverage in tight windows, and being able to extend plays with his legs.
All right, that's all the questions for today, CJ. Thank you.
Appreciate you.